evangelist Ebuka Obi has fervently addressed the swirling rumors and controversial video that purportedly showed his congregation and him celebrating the alleged acquisition of property belonging to the Mountain of Fire and Ministries, okay, MFM, okay, Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries. The Nigerian cleric denounced this claim as baseless, providing a detailed account of the actual events that transpired. He extended a heartfelt apology to Daniel Bohala Olukoya and all MFM members for any distress caused. Evangelist Ebuka Obi, the founder of Zion Prayer Movement Outreach Church, has come forward to issue a profound apology to Dr. Daniel Olukoya, the General Overseer of Mountain of Fires and Miracles Ministries worldwide. Recently, a sensational viral video has been making waves online showing a jubilant scene involve members of Evangelist Ebuka Obi's church. The footage, which has sparked widespread attention, depicts the congregation in a state of euphoric celebration amid reports that the cleric had acquired the adjacent property belonging to MFM. In the recently or electrifying videos, members of the Zion Prayer Movement Outreach Church can be seen facing the dividing wall that separates their church from Dr. Olukoya's property. With a palpable sense of excitement, the congregation, led by Evangelist Ebuka Obi, proceeded to tear down the wall, all the while dancing and praising God in a fervent display of joy and gratitude. Okay. hmm. And the one general overseer has come out to debunk this rumor and celebration. The question is that, was there any form of jubilation at all? Hmm. This has been going round, trending here and there. It is only ignorant folks that get their authentic information from where they are not supposed to get it. If you like, don't come down here and square property or acquire property. Wait and see what happens. MFM is not in competition with any church. MFM assists small churches who preach the word to grow. It's part of evangelism. It's another way the church pay its own tithe as well. If you know, you know. Accept the apology. Go. Just as on the day of David and Saul, the women held David to danger. The question is, that was anything like that? Okay. Mr. Dane Ugu Una, your early comment was more matured. Okay, somebody is commenting um beautifully well. That is how religion issue supposed to be maturely handled, with peace. The gods at war, the God of Mountain of Fire with and the God of Zion Ministry can't stay together. They all have their different kingdom. What a shame denomination, what a denomination has caused and brought to those who call themselves Christians. Instead of uniting, loving each other, and peace and caring for one another without division, as the Bible said in 1 Corinthians 1 verse 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that we all speak the same thing, and that there be no division amongst us. Hallelujah. Oh my God. The matter is rested. Ebuka Obi's unreserved apology is accepted 100%. That is the biblical rights thing to do. Dr. Olukoya and the MFM are the winners after all. To God be the glory. Never believe everything you see online. What did you say to your members that brought the jubilation and them using their hands to tear down the church and filming it for the world to see? It's too bad, honestly. My take is, any Igbo man buying property in Lagos has wasted his money. If not now, but later, the day Lagos State government will tell you that they want to use that space for an international park, make sure you get your gongoro ready, because the demolition is always immediate. Okay, I've always loved the sincerity and maturity of the Pentecostal father Olukoya, Pastor Adibuye Uyedepo, and Ebuka Obi and others. They are Christian to the core. Despite the incitements on the social media, he took everything as a father. I read about the disagreement between Love Word and Redeemed Christian Church of God, how Papa Adeboye ended it by visiting Dr. Chris Oyakhilome. The matter died immediately. If all in Nigeria are like them, if all everybody in Nigeria are like them, there will be peace. Wow, so Baba Adeboye visited Pastor Chris. Ebuka Obi and his members are ought to be civilized in matters of this nature. Okay. I've never seen anybody debunking this whole issue. Meaning it happened, some people took it out of board. I think another thing the pastor needs to do is to, sanction those people who did that, because obviously he didn't send them to do that out of a overzealousness that made the church member jubilating. What are they jubilating? And it shows you that they don't even have knowledge of how these things work. Everybody, we are all Christians, so why jubilating that you bought what? Is that a criteria? I don't understand. I do not get it. Whether they need to be sanctioned or they need to be educated, or yeah, to educate them more. They must have done it as out of ignorance, and it is a good thing that this Ebuka is coming to really apologize. What are we fighting for? And that is the problem in the Christendom: competition, as if that is what is going to take them to heaven. Majority of them just see their pastors as God. Some don't even know that God exists, or some believe that their pastors or their GOs are the intermediaries between them and God. Some people have lost the mindset that Jesus is the way, is the intermediary between us and God, not any other person. So they were so much carried away. When you begin to adore people more than God himself, that is where the problem comes in. Just like I said, the man who is the pastor has come to address the issue, which I believe Olukoya himself, well, of course, we really understand. Okay, this kind of a thing, they do happen. So guys, let's know what you think and have your own take in the comments section. Thanks so much. Bye.